I would be like in my last video was cut off. I kind of was, but I kind of was also done talking. There's your boy Sean, serve awesome, this serve for life, 444 with the Kuna Matatas of the 777 kind. And as we embark on a journey of life, one must act sharp. In some senses, this is a part 2 to what I was saying. But sometimes I guess to be lost is to be lost. But are you lost in your thoughts or are you lost in something else? This is a question, right? Can anyone really, really ever give you hope? Like I said, you cannot be me. You can only be yourself. Because to be me is to take your possible out of the question. Similarly, if anything is possible, then how to take anything else possible out of the question? Because you are trying to be somebody else. So how are you possible if you don't even exist? Think about it. I am possible. Impossible. So in other words, you are literally becoming impossible. The moment you try to be someone else, you are literally becoming impossible. I already quoted Durand Bernard, but I still agree with what he said to this day. Be you. Don't try to be me. Don't, be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else because everybody else is taken. So if my space in this vessel is already taken, why would you try to add more to it? Don't you got space in your own vessel? Why try to interrupt somebody else when you can be busy doing what you need for yourself? Let's just think about this for a second. I know some people are probably just like, what made you decide to talk about this? A lot of things, honestly. Like in the video prior to this, to the other one of that nature, talk about self-harm. Rarely ever do I find myself hitting myself, I will tell you that. The way that I've done that is in another way. I have the marks on my body, but I actually stopped doing it. Though it did turn into a scarification situation. But I stopped doing it. Really long time ago, actually. Believe it or not, actually had to make a promise to somebody that I wouldn't do it anymore. And I didn't for the longest time. And if I ever had a relapse, trust me, that person would know. Although, at this moment, if I had a relapse, they kind of wouldn't know because we don't really talk anymore. But yeah, and that person, I'm just gonna let it be known that is actually my daughter's mother. I made that promise to her, and I understand because it's just like, I want to teach my daughter that that's not the way you do. Like, you can get through things like that. So it's like my ninjas are important to me, and I don't want them to ever have to live that life. You know what I mean? And that's just the way the cookie crumbles on that. But yeah, no, years ago, like 2000, I want to say 14, the ending of 2014, 2015, I told her I wasn't going to do it. Like December 1st, actually. That was the last day. And there was a lot of things that would happen on that day, 2014. I made that vow not to do it anymore. So, there's that. At least that way. I can say that I have actually put my head through well, not through, but I put a dent in a refrigerator before. You're publicly saying, it's true. I was going through a lot of things at that time. I already said I banged my head on the table, but yeah, no, I was going through a lot of things at that time. And it sucked. I was in a lot of scuffles, and something actually happened to me, which some people know and some people don't, and I'm not going to put all that out there right at this moment, maybe a different time, but I could say it was a very vulnerable situation, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I really wouldn't. Not at all. It really sucked. That's why it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to do something to somebody, especially when I know they've already been through a lot. I wouldn't even wish death on you. I wouldn't wish death on anyone, period, but I wouldn't wish death on you. I wouldn't hope that you hurt yourself further. Everybody has a story, everybody has their journey, everybody's going through something. I just hope you get stronger. Overcome it. But you don't have to get stronger so you can fight your way out that situation. You gotta get stronger for you. Build yourself up. Push yourself harder. Keep going. Don't give up. No matter how much somebody try to slow you down, how much somebody try to put something or try to act like there's a roadblock in your way. If I'm not stopping myself, why would you try to stop me? I don't care how much somebody tries to control something in your life. Like I said before, if you ain't got control over yourself, how the hell you gonna try to control somebody else? How the hell you gonna try to control their thought processes? There's enough of that going on. Control you. Focus on you. And the things that are your own life that are still there. Not things you already let go of. Let that go in the breeze. That ain't what's holding you back. So don't let it. But yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I do what I can to literally just try to keep going every day and try to keep myself pushing forward. And like I said, there are just some things in my life that has happened to me that a lot of people would sit there and just be like, wait a minute. How the hell do you do what you do every day if things like that has happened to you? Me. I don't really know. Really? That really is my answer sometimes. I don't know. I just keep going. I don't forget about it. Trust me, it's in here. I got PTSD from some of it. But I choose to keep going. Choose to focus on other things. I don't allow myself to constantly be put in this mindset of, oh, well, they did this to me and they hurt me. Yeah, I might be in it when I'm in it, but when I'm out of it, I'm out of it, and I don't care about it anymore. No, I didn't forget it, but I don't give a damn about it. Because the way that life actually works, that just adds on to the greatness that you are about to become. Let it go. You don't need to take revenge. Just be successful and don't let them stop you. You don't need to hurt nobody. You need to do nothing to nobody. Let life deal with that. Let karma, whoever, deal with that. You don't need to. And some people are like, karma ain't working fast enough for me. Okay, so if you decide that you want to take it upon yourself to give somebody their karma back, right? And it's not coming through you just naturally, okay? Because there is that such thing as natural karma. You ain't trying to do it, but karma is just like, bug. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna have to use you today. You be like, damn it. Because you come back to yourself like, what was that? What happened? It's in a blackout situation. I really ever blackout. Anyway, really? Oh, trust me, I've been hit so hard in the head where I've seen white lines, like a flash of white, but I'm still awake. I still see everything that's going on. To the point where there was just a white flash in my eye. That's happened several times actually. But anyway, beyond the point. Yes, I can still laugh about it to this day. Cause I still got up. I wasn't knocked out or nothing. I was, oh, well, okay. It's great. You feel better. I was punching out. Literally, the next thing came out of my mouth. So you feel better now? That's great. I'm still gonna go do what I was gonna do, but I guess whatever. Listen, sometimes there's moments in my life where I realize some people are just looking for a fight. They don't care who it is. They just want to hit somebody. They'll jump into your conversations, whatever way they can get to the point. Like they have something built up inside of them that more than likely, like I said, has nothing to do with you. They just, it's happened to me several times. With multiple people, and it's crazy because with some people, I really don't have a reaction. Like, I'm just like, all right, it's great. Like, I've been slapped. Like, these are things I'm not asking for. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need you to slap. No, I'm just like, okay, so are you feeling better now? And it's crazy because, some people look at you after they hit you and they're just like, so that didn't hurt? And you just like, no, it didn't hurt. You want to know why it didn't hurt? Because I have a tough enough spirit to know when something is not meant for me to actually be receiving from you. It didn't hurt me because of the simple fact of the matter is I'm not the hurt one. My spirit is a little strong. might I say. So yeah, no, it didn't hurt me because I am not the hurt one. You are. So you were expecting. And that's one of the things. Stop expecting. Stop expecting somebody to be hurt. Stop expecting somebody to do something for you. Stop expecting from others. Are you expecting that same thing from yourself? Are you? Or are you just going off of the same bit and the same habit and hoping that things change? What are you doing? See, if you want change, what are you willing to change in yourself? The habits that you have, are you willing to change? It's funny because I was just watching a video by inhabit, and she just said there's a saying that the lie goes around the world before the truth gets out of bed. And that is so true. Because I've known too many people that will believe so many lies, but when you speak the truth, they all want to hate you, not like you, throw you away because they don't want to be held accountable. The truth gets more backlash than the lie does. But here's the thing. I also read a post too that said that the truth is literally, dang, I gotta pull it up, I think. Because it pretty much says that the truth is over pretty much. The truth is present. But if you tell the truth, it sticks with you in your present. It helps your present. But if you tell a lie, you will see it in your future. Interesting, don't you think? I'd rather tell the truth. Keep that shit present. Because if I gotta deal with it in my future, imagine how many things you actually accomplished just for it to be taken away from you through a lie. Now, she also said, I love all of you, but I don't like some of y'all. inhabit, we can go back to that. And I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. I love everybody, don't get me wrong, but some people, no, I don't like you. I really don't. And I've been like that since I was a child, and some people get mad at me, Sean, you're mean. I'm not mean. That's not a mean thing to say. If people rub you the wrong way, it's like you will tend not to like a person. But there are some people in my life where I immediately just didn't like you, and I didn't know why, and then I discovered why. Either the person became abusive, or they were a liar, or they were stealing from you, or me. Like honestly, it all came full circle. It was like I was right about you the first moment I seen you. That first vibe I got, I was like, your spirit, the whole spirit rubbed me the wrong way, and I was like, I don't want to be around this person. People thought I was lying. Then, like I said, something came out about it, and they were like, they more angry than I am, and I'm sitting there like, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Like, I don't mean to be cold, but when I really be suspicious, suspicious. It's the truth. I was like, But it's crazy because I was a little colder with it when I was a child. He was like, "You like him?" No. Why? But they did. No. Don't ask me that question because I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not gonna like it. Anything could happen. How about y'all? I was hungry. But yeah. I say in life, just question things. Really question them. And just think. But yeah, I'm not there. Pretty sure I got more to say on it. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, pretty sure I do, but yeah. When I don't know. Me as a kid me was very blunt with people. Just I'm still in a little bit, but very just no. And people got mad at me because my mom, she was gonna marry somebody, and she asked me like, "Should I marry this person?" And I was just like, "Don't ask me that question." She was like, "I want your opinion." I was like, "No, you don't." I have my reasons why. There was a few. And she knew them. She knew every single one. Mm-hmm. When I tell you this day in particular, she went down the line asking. Should I? Everybody, yeah. Me? Don't ask me that question. What's up? Yeah, no, don't ask me that question. Everybody like, sure. I said, do you want the truth or you want to lie? Straight up. That's how honest I am about my life. Like, you want the truth, you want to lie, what you want. They tell me the truth, no. Absolutely not. He's a cool dude, but no. Nah. Everybody's, Shaw, you're mean. That's messed up. Why you just go say no like that? My mom. This is why my mom likes me sometimes. Because she was like, I thought you was going to say that. Yep. We're going to go with that answer. She started defending me like, no, Sean's not mean. I know exactly why you said that. I wasn't being mean. I was really like, trust me, I've had siblings. You like him? You like him? Something came out about the person every time. They ain't even talking too much no more. I was right. So I'm just like, hey, I leaves it alone. Like with some people, like I said, I got my suspicions and I'm already like, I know why I said what I said, but hey, you gonna find it out sooner or later. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm not gonna wish it on you. I'm just gonna let you know I got my reasons and you gonna find out what them reasons is. Now what you do with them reasons is on you. But I got my reasons. I be trying to find that don't do that, Sean part of me, but I can't help it. Like I'd be like, I don't agree with it, but you do you. People like literally, I'm like, I'll tell you quick in a sec. I miss you while you go, when you're gone. What you talking about? I miss you when you're gone. No, y'all just need to talk. I miss you when you're gone. Don't be believing me at all. Next thing you know, I gotta go. Told you. Miss you when you're gone. It ain't the fucking first time. Especially not in my life, bro. I've had this happen a lot of times. I know what I'll be talking about. Really, it's an energy you can't express it. There's no way to explain it. Like you just know, and you just be sitting there like. And some people like, you're not going to be right. You're not going to be right. It's not about being right, people. It's about the energy. Anyway, that's enough for me today. I'll catch y'all later. Serve for life, serve in your life. Give yourself love. Give yourself hugs. I love y'all.